No need to look any further, you chose the right station. You're now tuning in with Mr. Cowboy Nation for all your latest sport reports across the nation. So don't change your channel, you chose the right station. You're now tuning in with Mr. Cowboy Nation. So don't change your channel, you chose the right station. You're now tuning in with Mr. Cowboy Nation for all your latest sport reports across the nation. No need to look any further, you chose the right station.
Fighting!
Mr. Cowboy Nation.
Blue corner.
You chose the right station.
8 inches tall.
Cowboy Nation.
Weighing in at a slim trio 195 pounds. Hailing from Memphis, Tennessee. He is the reigning, defending heavyweight champion of the world. Stand to your feet and acknowledge him, the Black Nature Boy, Mr. Cowboy Nation.
One more time for the people in the back.
Nation.
Yes, sir. Let's get it, man. Let's get it. How y'all doing? How y'all doing this afternoon, this lovely evening? I appreciate y'all for coming through. Welcome to Let's Talk Football with Mr. Cowboy Nation. I'm your host, Mr. Cowboy Nation. So Let's Talk Football with Mr. Cowboy Nation is brought to you by Snap Pick Productions, right? IG _ Mr. Cowboy Nation _ YouTube, Mr. Cowboy Nation. This page, Jerome, Mr. Cowboy Nation McNary. My boy Joe in the comment section. That's what's up. All right, so yeah, all those, you can follow the show in all those ways, right? So the Let's Talk Football with Mr. Cowboy Nation page and this page here, Jerome, Mr. Cowboy Nation McNary. I had the bright idea to pull up sometime if you comment on the page, it won't show up on this one, right? So I came up with the bright idea to pull it up on my phone here, and so I'm following both of them now. So if you, I know a couple of episodes, guys was on the page commenting, I saw it after the fact, but we're gonna fix that. So we know comment section on the page or either page you want it. We out here, we got it. All right, so Cash App donations. You're gonna see the producer drop the Cash App tag right here on the front. We are available wherever you get your podcast. We're available wherever you get your podcast. My personal favorite being Spotify, right? So when you go and search us on Spotify, you have to search Let's Talk Football with Mr. Cowboy Nation. And the reason we tell you to search Let's Talk Football with Mr. Cowboy Nation is because there's a lot of Let's Talk Footballs, but there's only one Let's Talk Football with Mr. Cowboy Nation. Can you dig that? Yes, sir. All right, let's get to it, man. Y'all know. Hey, I'm going to give y'all came see this evening. Let's go. Yeah, Petty Pendergrass. It's in the field. Let's go, man. All right, so first cat, they gotta come down here. I refuse to call him by his government name, whatever his mama named him. I would no longer be referring to this gentleman as that. From this day forward, I will refer to this cat as dude right here. So dude right here, come on down. And I know y'all wondering, Mr. Cowboy, who the hell is dude right here? Well, dude right here plays for the Detroit Lions, right? Dude right here had a ball hit him smack in the face. Dude right here plays defense. So Brock Purdy threw a ball, hit dude right here, smack in the face, right? I'm talking about literally smack in the face. Dude right here couldn't catch a cold standing butt naked in the snow. First of all, who the hell catches a ball like this? All right, so dude right here tried to catch an interception like this. Needless to say, it didn't work. Smack, Brandon out, scoops it up 51 yards, and the Detroit Lions that we all were expecting to show up at some point begin to show up. So this point forward, from this day forward, it was a heads-up play, Joe. But this day forward, no longer, whatever your mama names you, I'm not calling you that. Dude right. So dude right here Come on down, dude, right here. Come on down, dude, right here. I'm talking about just smack in the face. How you not catch that? And speaking of not catching things, Josh Reynolds, you come on down here and see me. So, Josh Reynolds wide open on fourth down. Wide. Oh, I know y'all just pissing Jared Goff. I guess Jared Goff see how Patrick Mahomes was feeling earlier this season. Like Jared Goff was dropping dimes, dude. This dude just dropping pass after pass. Well, this particular drop was on fourth down, very crucial, right? So, oh my, Josh. Again, you know, just I've never seen a team just hell bent on losing the game. Like if they wasn't dropping wide open fourth downs, if they wasn't getting hit in the face by interceptions, they were the punter punted the ball. They should have downed San Fran on the one. They screwed that up somehow. Should have got the onside kick at the end of the game. So it's like this. Detroit, let me tell y'all something. So since everybody's season over, y'all season over, our season over, right? It's all water under the bridge now. I got a confession to make about the game in Dallas, right? I said when I did this show, I will be honest, I will tell the truth, and I will not tell a lie, right? So I got a confession to make about the game in Dallas with us in Detroit, about the 2-point play. I got an honest confession. Hear me out. Cowboy Nation, y'all got to bear with me. I said I was going to be honest when I did this show. So, regarding the 2-point play in Dallas at the end of the game, let me clear my throat before I say this. It was a legal formation and it should have been called back anyway. Detroit, don't y'all ever in y'all life run around saying somebody cheated y'all. Right? Somebody cheated y'all. Y'all screwed yourselves. You screwed yourself in Dallas. You screwed yourself in San Fran. Like, and then you want to blame. Matter of fact, since I'm on the subject, let's go and bring the last guy. Dan Campbell. Come on, Dan. Dan Campbell. You coach this game like a blooming idiot, sir. Like, I don't understand. I don't understand for the life of me. What this man has against tying up the ball game? Like, what is it with this man to not want to take the damn tie? Right? First of all, you up 14 points mid third quarter inside the 30, 4th and 3. Any other coach in this league, hey, do you want to be up 17 points mid third quarter in the NFC Championship game? Any coach in this league would say, sure, you bet I would. Yeah, put me in the middle. Yeah, give me 17 points in the mid third quarter in the NFC Championship game for the right to go to the Super. Sure, I'll take a 17-point lead mid third quarter. Who wouldn't? Dan Campbell. Dan Campbell wouldn't. I'm like, if you did, and then on top of that, right? You down 3, 4th down again. Take the 3, you tie the game, Dan. Hey, Dan, do you want to be in a tie game in the 4th quarter, right, with a chance to go to the Super Bowl? All you have to do is play defense, one stop, one play your way, you going to the Super Bowl. Hell no. We going. Dude's an idiot, man. Like, what? What? Like, hell no, Dan. And when he went for the last 4th down, when they could have tied it, soon as they stopped, I said, Dan, don't go for this. Like, you felt the stupid coming, right? I was like, Dan, don't go for this. As soon as they said the offense stand, I started logging into Facebook right then so I could type, oh my. I was typing, oh my, Dan Campbell when Jared Goff was at the line. Because I knew this was going to be a disaster. Oh my, Detroit. That's that 0-16 right there. That's that 0-16 coming up at you. All right, so He must be Noah's Brown. Man, okay. All right, so let me get a word from the sponsor, get myself back together. I'll be right back.
Introducing SnapX Podcast Network. Give your voice a platform through podcasting. If you're thinking about starting a podcast or already have one, let us help you. Contact us when you're ready at www.snapxpodcast.com. That's www.snapxpodcast.com. The SnapX Podcast Network.
All righty. So, with all that being said and done, right? Let's go over to this week's Did You See That Moment. This week's Did You See That Moment comes from the Lions and 49ers game. Let's go check that out.
Gardner Johnson in for Joseph, who leaves. Here's Purdy with a lot of time.
Too much
Steps
time.
into one. Launching deep, going for Brandon Ayuk.
Oh,
It
man.
is. Oh, he
Oh,
caught
man,
it.
dude, right here.
Penalty.
Oh,
Is he
man.
in?
Oh, man,
He's
dude.
down
Right.
to the
Watch how he trying to
Let's see
catch
what
this
the
ball.
penalty
Watch
is.
this. Watch this.
What a play
Watch
from
this.
Ayuk. Let's see if it
How do
stands.
you not catch?
tell
Watch
you
this.
what.
Watch this.
This is the best play they've made all day.
How the hell you not catch it?
And Kendall Vindori had one.
Oh, man, dude.
It
Right
hit him
here.
right in the face mask.
I would refuse. Then he hit you in the
then
hand
give
and the
credit there
face.
to Brandon Ayuk just staying with the play.
Nah, your name is
catching
dude
it off
right
the
here.
deflection.
Dude, your
There is
name
no
is
foul on the
dude.
play.
And then there was no foul.
Catch was made.
That would just been a flat out pick.
Jack with the 4.5-yard
Oh, my
line.
dude right here.
Touchdown, San Francisco.
Oh, my. Oh, my. Oh, my. Oh, my dude right here. Dude right here, that's not a good look, man. I'm like, ball hit you in the face and in the hands. Oh, my. Oh, my. Oh, my dude right here. My boy, play cousin K Boogie said that hurt his head. I'm talking about just. How the hell you dropped it? I don't understand. All right. Oh, my dude right here. Get that ball, man. All right, so let me get my game ball. See, dude right here, see that? Hell no. I'm talking about saying go. We're trying to get to the Super Bowl for peace sake. Yeah, you get hit in the face and the hands with the ball. All right, so Travis Kelce. Check the stat line out with Travis Kelce, y'all. Travis Kelce, 11 targets, 11 catches, 116 yards, 1 TD. Everybody in the stadium, everybody in America know who Patrick Mahomes is going to. That game. Probably going to be the same thing in the Super Bowl. Everybody in the stadium, everybody in America is going to know who Patrick Mahomes want to throw the ball to. And it's probably going to look a little similar to this in the Super Bowl. 11 targets, 11 catches, 116 yards. Dude, what we seeing from Mahomes and Kelce, this may be one of the greatest duos we've ever seen. It may be. It may be because and he was open. I'm talking about just butt naked all game. I'm like, how y'all don't know what the hell Travis Kelce is? Like, how y'all keep losing? Basically, the only receiver he got. Receiver right is nice, but come on, you knew it was gonna be heavy traffic. You knew that. Taylor Swift in the come on now, y'all knew that. Like everybody in the stadium knew that, and he was just wide open all game, bro. So I don't know. All right, and also Brandon Ayuk and Christian McCaffrey of the San Francisco 49ers. Ayuk didn't really have big. I think he only had like 3 catches, right? But y'all saw that the play with dude he put on dude right here head. So they really turned the whole momentum of the game with the idiot head coach. Because they happened right after the idiot head coach said, no, I don't want no 17-point lead in the mid-third quarter. That immediately happened, right? So, dumb and dumber, right? So, oh, my. But I say that to say this. Yeah, Detroit made mistakes, but you still have to capitalize, right? So, and I give San Fran credit for that. Detroit made dumb calls, made dumb decisions, made mistakes. They made them pay for it, right? So, you know, for that, especially so, and I think that 51-yard catch was just huge. It was huge, though. It was very huge. It was huge. All right, so DJ, why am I shooting these people out? As you can, I'm very enthused to give a 49er game ball. Hit that beat for your boy, man. question of the day. Since I got a couple of y'all in here viewing with me, how y'all doing? How y'all doing? If everything cool with the audio before we get into the topics, right? Give me hit that like for me. Question of the day: has Brock Purdy changed the narrative that he's a system QB? He's a game manager, right? He's not really one of the lead. Has Brock Purdy changed that narrative with his performance in this year's playoffs, right? So, oh my, I ain't trying to do that. So this is my kind of, sort of. Like I said, the teams made mistakes, and you have to be good enough to make a team pay for making a mistake, right? So I will give Brock Purdy that. You can make a case that Green Bay and Detroit let San Fran off the hook. You can make that case, right? You can make that case. But you still have to go out and make those plays, right? And Purdy has been making those plays. He's been making those plays, right? So I still think he's different without Debo, right? San Fran, now y'all see why I said no Debo on picking Detroit. You see what I meant now? You see what I mean right now, right? So I think Debo went 8 catches, 89 yards, right? So if San Fran didn't have Debo, we talking about Kansas City and Detroit in Super Bowl, right? So, but he clearly different without Debo, clearly different. But is he a bum? No, he's not a bum. I'm gonna say he's a little better than the game manager. Is he elite though? Would I make him elite? Nah, because I don't think. I'm gonna say this: if Debo had to miss a significant stretch, let's say if Debo missed 7 games, I don't think the Niners have a winning record in those 7 games. I don't. Ayuk is nice. Don't get me wrong. But I don't think they have a winning record. I'm thinking maybe 3-4, 2-5ish, right? Because we saw what they couldn't beat nobody. Just a couple months ago, when Debo was out. So yeah, and you can't ignore that. That has to count for something, right? So I don't know, but he's been making plays. Now I say this: if he go in here and go toe to toe with Superman and pull this off, then I think the discussion over with. Cause I guarantee you, it's gonna take a superhuman effort. It's gonna take a superhuman effort to beat Patrick Mahomes in the Super Bowl. I honestly think what we witnessing with Mahomes and this Chiefs team right now, I think we may be witnessing greatness. This may be our generation's dynasty, right? This may be this generation's Patriots. You know how the Patriots was currently going to the Super Bowl and the AFC Championship game, right? Some may say they were cheating, Some may say they were cheating in the process, but they were there, right? So, I think we may be, right now they the defending champs, back in there, literally defending their title again. Like they the team to beat. Like they the top dog, right? So if Purdy go in there and pulls that off, I think the argument is over with. Like you gotta say he's elite, but I don't. It's so easy to say. So much harder to do. But we'll get to the Super Bowl a little later. Right now, I want to talk about Jerry Jones going all in. Jerry Jones said some non-committal about Dak as well, right? So I'm gonna vent about Jerry Jones because I'm so frustrated with Jerry Jones. Like you'll think after 30 years, you'll say, you know what? Maybe I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Like this has nothing to do with what I got on the paper. I got to vent before I get into what's on the paper. You'll think after 30 years, you would say, you know what? Maybe I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Maybe I do need to get somebody in here to run my football team. The last time I won anything, it was with the team of a guy who knew something about football, right? Me and you could have coached the team Barry Switzer won Super Bowl. Man, any knowledgeable Cowboys fan could have coached that last team to a Super Bowl victory, right? Because Jimmy already had everything in place. It was pretty much a well-oiled machine. That team was going to walk to another Super Bowl, right? Anybody could have did that. Right? So, to me, Switzer gets no credit. So, the last time you won anything, it was because of Jimmy Johnson, the guy that knows about football. So, you need to get a guy that knows about football back in the building and let him run the team. That's the problem. That's the problem with everything, right? That's like this. That's why we got a defensive coordinator that won't stay in nickel even though teams running the ball down the throat. That's why we got a coach that's scared to commit to the run because he want to make Dak the star. And that's at this point, 8 years in, right? What have we seen from Dak that says Dak can put this team on his back and take it to the promised land? Out of 8 years, we haven't seen it. Now, have we seen really good flashes in the regular season? Sure, he's looked phenomenal in regular season. Say, hey, baby girl, how you doing? Hey, Ronaldo. He's looked phenomenal in regular season. Can't take that from him. But you don't win no Super Bowls in the regular season. You win Super Bowls in the postseason. All right? You win Super Bowls in the postseason. And it always seems like it's somebody else, like it's always been somebody else's fault. It's the play calling. It's this, it's that. Never Dak didn't elevate his play. Dak could have been a little cleaner. It's never none of that, right? So it's always somebody else. I'm good, baby girl. Just pissed we ain't in it. I'm gonna be honest with you. I ain't pissed that we ain't in it. I'm pissed at the way the season is. I'm really mad at that, right? So if we would have really made a run, right, and not got totally outcoached by the 7th seed, I think I'd be all right. But the fact that we totally got outcoached and outplayed by the 7th seeds, it all stinks, right? So yeah, I'm not good. I guess I'm not good right now, baby. So I'm still a little salty about that. But Jerry, get a football guy in here and please get the hell out the way and quit. And you know what the trip part about it? I'm saying all this because I'm pissed. Jerry Jones in the all-in comments, I'm going to say what we should be thinking, right? You got a guy who's been trying at this for 30 years who clearly don't know what it takes to win in this league. Clearly doesn't know what it takes to win in this league. You look at the final 4 teams, they were all physical up front. They all committed to the run, except for Baltimore in the AFC Championship game. Don't know what the hell that was all about, but hey. I don't understand how Baltimore did come. Don't worry about it. But but all the last 4 teams had stout defenses and committed to the run. All of them. All 4 committed to the run. And here we go. We come out here with a nickel defense and pass happy. Just totally opposite of what's winning, right? Totally opposite and expect to win when year in and year out the stout defenses and the team that can run the ball the best typically makes the deeper runs. It's been this way for a very long time. For a very long time. Right, so why Mr. Jones hadn't made a physical, tried to build a more physical team built for I have no idea. He wants to do it his way. He want to win with flash and right. He want to throw the ball all over the yard, 40 points. They don't win in the playoffs. We don't win in the playoffs, right? So. Until he figures that out, which I don't, You got a guy that's been trying for 30 years to figure something out. He clearly don't know what the hell he's doing. Saying, I'm finna go all in. I'm about to go all in. I'm not worrying about bidding for the future anymore. I'm about to go all in. So this about to be a real train wreck. Right? So this about to be a real train wreck right here. So, but Jerry Jones, look. Him going all in may actually work, right? And then last time he went all in, it was buying the Cowboys, right? And look how that worked out for him. So he just, I don't know. I can see Jerry. I can see this being a train wreck. I can see us being a real circus. Or I can see this actually working. Like, ain't no in between. Either we're going to go to the Super Bowl or it's going to be worse than what it was last year. It's going to be one or the other. Right? So, or it's worse than what it was this year. It's going to be one or the other. Like, I don't think it's going to be no in between. So, Nico, what it do, man? Congratulations on Super Bowl. We finna. I'm gonna get to y'all in a minute. I'm gonna get to y'all in a minute. All right. So, what else? What else I got on here? Also, to me, when I heard going out there, I said, "Boy, this about to be a real train wreck." Right? The dude that don't know what he been doing for 30 years, saying he gonna go all in. He don't know what that look like, right? It's finna look like a blind dog in the meat factory. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's what it's gonna look like. Just reaching and signing and grabbing whoever's not gonna make no sense. Well, you just grabbing names, right? So I hope it's not that, but I'm totally expecting it to be that, right? So we'll see. And also the non-committal about Dak situation, right? Now I don't know if he's really non-committal about Dak or he's trying to keep the Cowboys in the headlines because you know that's his goal at the end of the day, right? And he know him saying something about Dak would definitely get us in the headlines. And here we are. Everybody's talking about it, right? So, but at the same time, what did we say when Trey Lance was signed? What did I say? I said Dak has the power to either fuel these talks or shut them down completely. And for a good little stretch, he shut them down completely. Up until that Buffalo game, right? That Buffalo game happened. We was like, all right, here we go again. Right, here we go. When we need Dak the most, right? On the big stage against the top guys. Dak seems to never show up, right? I had a game against Kansas City. I thought it was going to get 50 hung on us. You really want me to be honest? I was like, man, Kansas City going to hang 50 on us. Right? Michael Parsons wrecked the game. Hell, Kansas City to 19 points, still lost. Because QB didn't show up. Offense didn't show up. I'm just saying, right? So, and I would say this. Do I want Jerry to hire football? Is yes. Absolutely. But at the same time, Jerry got what, 9 Pro Bowlers? All pros, you mean? All these 9 all pros gonna want all pro money, and none of them are producing in the playoffs. What they do that at? Do that sound like good business, right? I'm gonna pay all pro to underperform or not even show up in the playoffs. But you want $30 million a year? You want $25 million a year as a wide receiver? You want a $59 million cap hit as a QB? And nobody's producing in the postseason? Nobody? The coaches? Nobody? But y'all want Jerry Jones to pay this man. Why? For what? What is he paying for? What is Jerry paying for? Jerry's getting robbed, right? He's getting robbed. Like, if he had to pay Michael Parsons $30 million a year, right, to disappear at the end of the season, like he has for his first 2 years, come in hot, disappear at the end of the season. If he has to pay Dak, Travis, what did you say? No damn bad. Well, what Joe said, I want Jerry to stay on his yacht and play with his. But I'm going to say women, Joe, and leave the team. But you know what? I will say this, Joe. I will say this. Jerry is a genius in marketing. Now, if Jerry, and I think that may be the way to kind of wean him away from it. Hey, Jerry, how about you let this guy worry about the football team? You come over here with us, and we can keep coming up with ways to keep the Cowboys in the headline. That's all Jerry want to do any damn way. He want to keep the Cowboys in the headline. So you tell Jerry, come over here. We're going to put you with this team, and we're going to figure out a way how to keep the Cowboys in the headline. We're going to let whoever, Joe Blow over here, run the football. Like, that'd be great. And I think all our problems will be solved, but Jerry ain't gonna do it. Jerry robs people too. I mean, he a billionaire. yeah. I mean, what billionaire ain't robbing people? Tabby. Billionaire's the biggest crooks around. Right. All right, but I don't know where to go with him being non-committal. He said that we will go as far as Dak take us in the playoffs, right? I told y'all at the end of last season, Jerry was pissed. Like, Jerry was pissed. And I commend Jerry for not acting out of emotion because I would have cleaned house. Yeah, I would have fired everybody. I'd have been so emotional. I've been so emotional, right? He loves drama. You ain't lying, Tabby. I mean, Joe, he do love drama. But yeah, I've been so emotional. I would have fired everybody. Water boys, everybody. Everybody get the hell out of here. Everybody pack it up and roll. The equipment, you gave these dudes pass to play. Like, get out of here. Your ass fired too. Get out. Like I fired everybody. Right? But I commend Jerry for looking at it from a business standpoint, right? Brian McCarthy not gonna be at home collecting the check. Why I'm paying another coach? Dak, you damn sure not finna come here and squeeze me for top dollar for another 2 years when you are no show in these playoffs. Right? So I something needs to be done because what's going on currently, the current culture of this organization is too soft to win anything. That's just how I feel, man. I'm finna move on in a minute. But yeah, the current culture in this is we too soft to win anything. Like and need to get some real football people in there to get this figured out. My choice would be Jimmy. If we bring Jimmy in and make Jimmy VP of football operations, I think things will change instantly, right? All right, so Super Bowl, what y'all got, man? Super Sunday. Who y'all got in the Super Bowl? Niners, Chiefs, right? San Fran going for number 6. Me as a Cowboy fan, I'm hoping they don't get it. Right? You got young Mahomes. Look, I'm gonna say this, dude. Mahomes may be the NFL's version of Jordan. And when I say that, I say that to say this. Not going 6-0 in Super Bowls like Montana, right? But I think it's going to be a lot of good players, great players, that's not going to get a ring because they played the same time Mahomes, right? I think Mahomes is going to rob a lot of people rings. I do, over his career. I think we're going to look at a lot of good players that say, man, that dude was good enough to win Super Bowl, but he played with Mahomes playing. Josh Allen probably be one of those guys, right? Even with his interceptions, when you see Josh Allen and Mahomes on the field together, Josh Allen is very talented. Like, for him to go toe-to-toe with Mahomes like that, but he's a flight risk. He would throw the ball away. But I think Josh Allen's one of those guys, hopefully Brock Purdy's one of those guys too. Right, but I think what Mahomes and Reed got going on over there, they cooking with Crisco, man. I believe that. I really believe that. You got Kansas City, Joe. Ronaldo said, I don't want Taylor Swift to win the Super Bowl. Baby, you can. That's too much. Taylor Swift bringing in too much money. But I don't want the Niners to have more rings. Exactly. It's about the ring count, baby. Taylor Swift can have one. Vegas not letting Mahomes lose. Preach, Tavis. They not letting Mahomes lose. Mahomes is the face of this league right now. Right, so it's gonna take a superhuman effort, like I said. But speaking of the Super Bowl, don't drop that beat for me. I hear you saying Josh Allen overrated. Is he a flight risk? Like, will he turn the ball over at the worst possible? Absolutely, he will. But you saw him in the division round. He makes a throw like he made in that big a moment, right? A laser ball placement, just sickening, right? Only the receiver can get it. Game on the line, mid third quarter. We need this drive. He delivers a strike like that. Bow. Right? So it's played the 50-yard run against Pittsburgh in the wild card round. Like it's plays like that. You be like, wow, So I understand the love and fear for Josh Allen. I just don't trust him. I don't, because he will turn the ball over in abundance. Right? He will turn the ball over in abundance. They can both lose, and we will all try again. Baby girl, that's a great idea. Can they just tie nobody gets a ring, and we just play for it next year? It'd be great. It'd be awesome. It'd be perfect for me, right? All right, so Super Sunday, Chiefs, Niners. If I'm not mistaken, San Fran is favored by 2. I think San Fran favored by 2. It's basically a pick'em game, right? Home team gets 3 points. It's really a neutral site. It's really a pick'em game. Like I said, man. And can we just be honest? I know we probably got some Niner fans in here. I'm gonna say this. I know it's gonna sound like I'm hating, but this is what I'm saying on film. And if this were anybody else, I'd say the same thing. If this was the Cowboys, I'd say the same thing. If the Cowboys were putting on film what the 49ers put on film the last 2 weeks, I would say the same thing about the Dallas Cowboys. Kind of skating by, right? I think Green Bay personally should have sent them home. Detroit damn sure should have sent them home, right? I don't see Kansas City beating themselves like that. I don't. Kansas City is playing at a very high level. For them to do what they did to Lamar Jackson and their Baltimore offense, with nobody had a clue how to stop. Now, for some reason, Baltimore decided to not run the ball when they're clearly the best running team in the league. Still don't understand that one to this day. Maybe they got looks they didn't like, was for some out-of-run plays. I don't know. But wasn't the best game plan for Baltimore for me, right? You got here running the ball, why not commit to the run? Like all the other 3 teams that's left. Everybody else committed to the run, right? So, I don't get it. But I don't see Kansas City beating themselves. I don't see Kansas City dropping picks. I don't see Kansas City dropping wide open 4th downs. I don't see Andy Reid turning down a 17-point lead mid-third quarter. He's definitely not doing that. The Chiefs are just playing at a very high level, right? And there's kudos to the coach, Andy Reid. For Andy Reid, so we all remember when the Chiefs were struggling, we was counting the Chiefs out, me included. I said, man, Chiefs done, right? They ain't got no receivers. This boy Kadarius Toney don't know where to line up, right? Right, so Chiefs done, man. But MVS keep dropping balls. They got no receivers, right? So if you look at them in the playoffs, you would never know they were struggling regular season. Andy Reid said, look, we not that high flying 40-point a game team anymore. Spags, we need you to dial it up on the defensive end. We're gonna lean on the defense. When we gonna run the ball, and we gonna let Pat just outplay the other QB. Right? He got Rashee Rice and Kelsey. That's enough. We can get a deep out of MVS here and there, but we'll just, we'll just not mess up. Play good defense, not allow a lot of points, be stout in the run game, right? Man, we'll let our QB outplay yours. Just boom, right foot, boom. They went from that to that, and that's hard to do, to just change your identity mid-season. And I just think Andy Reid's coaching at a whole nother level, right? So I gotta go with the Chiefs, man. And 49ers, y'all know I'm gonna pick against y'all. I've been picking against y'all all year. Ain't no way in hell I'm picking y'all in the Super Bowl. It's not gonna happen. But seriously though, from a football standpoint, I really think Kansas City is what Kansas City got going on, man. It's just they're operating at a very high level right now. They are. So, give me the Chiefs. I don't think it'll be a high-scoring game. So, give me the Chiefs. I'm going to go, well, no, it'll be, both teams will be in the 20s. Give me the Chiefs 27-20. 27-20, 27-24. Maybe close, right? So, I think it'll be a good Super Bowl. I think it'll be a good game. My boy Tavis said KC too. That's what's up. Yeah, so I think KC will win a close one. One score game. Can you dig it? So we're at the end of the road, y'all. Oh my God. So I'll be back to recap the Super Bowl next week. I gotta talk with my producer, Duke. Man, Tavis. That's what I'm talking about. I'm so happy for that comment. So Tavis said Duke versus Carolina. Who you got, sir, tonight? I'm happy you asked me that. Duke and Carolina, right? So I don't know. It's Duke and Carolina, right? So that game's a toss-up every year. I don't know. I will be watching though. Tavis brought up college basketball, really throwing up doing a March Madness special, right? I know it ain't football, right? But the name of the show will be 24-27 Niners. I think it's gonna be a close one. He said, "Let's go Duke." I slick hate Duke, but you gotta respect him though. It's gonna be a good game, but I do know you hate. Cowboy fan want my name. Yeah, we want you to lose. You think I want to see you get 6? I want you to lose. I really hope you get blew out so I can have some fun with it. But I respect y'all too much to say y'all get blew out, Bama. Y'all gonna show up and y'all gonna fight. Oh, Joe, you a Houston Cougars fan? I'm University of Memphis, and we're rivals, Joe. I don't like Houston. we don't like Houston and Memphis. So we seriously considering doing a March Madness special for college basketball. You know, let us know what you think. I'm gonna put a video out about it. Me and the producer gonna get together, get some days together. So let us know what you think about the March Madness special. You know, I'm gonna show up with my University of Memphis girl on. We gonna hopefully not get bounced early. Right, so, but let me know what y'all think. But I will be back after post Super Bowl for a reaction. Hopefully, Bama. Hopefully the Niners been a loss, and I will have to hear y'all mouth. Yeah, but anywho, it won't be Wednesday. Well, it might be Wednesday. I gotta talk to the producer. I keep y'all in the loop, man. Y'all hit the follow button on Mr. Cowboy Nation McNary. Stay in the loop, right? You know I'm gonna put the video up. I'm gonna keep y'all in the loop. You know the work schedule a little iffy, so. But we either gonna be late Wednesday or how we looking Friday, man? You tired of Friday? Nothing Friday? You don't know? So maybe Friday. If not late Wednesday, it'll probably be Friday. So until then, I hear you, Joe. Go Kansas City. Block that 6. You hear me? All right. So, but until then, let me know what you think about the March Madness. Y'all want to kick it with your boy March Madness or not? Post Super Bowl show coming your way. Follow Mr. Cowboy Nation, draw Mr. Cowboy Nation on Facebook to keep up with the show. Be a part of the live shows. Until then, Mr. Cowboy Nation is challenging you not to be good, but to be great. Yes, sir.